Alright, folks. We are on to Baldur's Gate. We have tied up loose ends. Really quickly. Has Jaheira committed to joining us? Where is she?
I need a quick word.
She doesn't want to have a talk, but we'll find out.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Okay. I think she's just straight up with us now. She's in my party, so. To Baldur's Gate. Aw, yeet.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested.
It's fading.
In this, at least, you have triumphed.
The world is becoming prosperous again. This is it, chat. Act 3. The dead three, Bal, Bane, and Miracle, were once blah 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 blah. These guys are big mad. I've disrupted their plan. Do they even know? Or are they about to find out?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes,
It's a disguise.
sir, no, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Yeah.
Your plan is
I want her
falling
dagger.
apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric.
He's like, well, I
They'll be
gotta
traveling
kill
to the
that
city.
painter now.
Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you.
Gratuitous tit shot.
Split your skin. To see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
It's gonna be my blade. We're in camp outside of Baldur's Gate. Lovers with a view. Nobody started the fire, huh? What do I have to pay these people for?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
I feel like it would take 9 minutes to walk there. Oh, okay, over there. I was talking about... I'm pointing like you guys can see it. I was pointing over there, but over there was where the camp was. Look at us, we're like the Spice Girls. Wine.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Bag of holding would be great, because... Can I drink it?
Don't waste a step.
So it defaulted me to camp. I didn't know that was going to happen, so all those conversations I had were kind of
I want to have a word.
unnecessary. But Jaheira's is here now.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Now that we're traveling together, I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
I don't really care. It's kind of rude. Hey, I don't know much about you. On second thought, I don't give a shit.
What's hiding here?
So, here's the thing. It forced me into camp, which leads me to believe something's gonna happen when I go to bed. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to me. But whom? It does not indicate who. Is there more to camp? Just head this way and see. Not these ladies. Is it Mr. Withers? No, he just wants me to spend money. Is it Astarion? No. Is it Halson? Oh, it's Gale. Our old pal Gale.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
Thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed, but after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain, but more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, and I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw.
Why are we buffering so much?
An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look? So you just want to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Right. Okay, can we go sleep now? What up, Scratch?
Let's see what this does.
The events
Something's
of the
going
last
down.
days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
I'll just have to learn to resist it.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it.
Fair enough.
With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Then I
Will
can
you
enslave or
liberate them
free
from
everybody.
their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
All I want is to be free. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll succeed where the chosen fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I don't want to be a hero, but I don't want to be evil. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels
You will
right.
not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
I didn't want that to lock me into a choice.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination! March!
Are they trolling me? These are Githyanki.
Under attack! Help me!
Am I suited up or what? Yep. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll it again using the new result instead. He's a 16 to save, rolled a 7. Okay, well, looks like I failed again. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Is that just for Ven?
Fight your way to the portal! I need your help!
Owlbears are big and do damage, so... Can I not, I'm gonna hold my enrage, I think.
Into position.
Damn. I was hoping I could change my crushing flight. Okay,
Can't even catch my breath.
let's, Disengage. Or dash, actually.
Need to find a way forward.
Use the main hurt. I need a 17 to hit. I rolled a 23. Change it to a crit. And since I hit him, I won't provoke opportunity attacks, so we roll out.
Catapult scum! That's a catapult!
Oh, well, running off was kind of stupid, wasn't it? We don't get AC on here, huh? Can I just throw out a healing word? I don't know if I'm gonna need the health when I go through the portal, so. I mean, I might as well do this because I'm in camp, right? Get some XP out of it. Oh, another one coming through.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
I don't even care about that.
Time to push my luck again. Have to keep going.
Easy. I couldn't bring an owl bear with me.
That orb is about to erupt!
I'm on it. Yo, Lizelle, what's with all the Githyanki here? Explain this to me. Is that a Githyanki skull? I think it is. Oh, I got my owl bear.
Help me! I'm under attack.
Can't give up now.
What is going on down there?
Work to be done.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
No time for mercy. Friend of Gake.
We need some healing.
My path be true.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Extra damage on attacks. Man, they always save that. I almost don't want it anymore. Refund the points.
We're ready.
Man, what's the deal here? AC 17. I'm just getting crap rolls or what? I can't move Ven out. What? Should have displaced him off the edge. That was silly of me. Man, these guys are tough cookies, huh? Nope, nope, nope. Rally her up.
Hells, I need.
They always save. Wow. We take those. Not enough movement. Blinding shot. When do I get that? Short rest. Well, that's annoying. Wounding ray, ice knife. Can we hold person? That's probably not a good idea, huh? Do I have just a healing potion of sorts? Yeah, I don't know why that's not there. And superior healing seems like a bit of a waste in here.
Oh, my wounds are too much to bear.
You're held, so I'm gonna get out. I could probably just go halfway. Just chip away.
Red in tooth and claw. Can't afford to let up.
Cure wounds at level 3 on Ven.
Take you.
Aw, yeet. Now Ven's gonna get in here with a sneak attack. Slicey dicey, very, very nicey.
Come to the skull.
I don't think that they have anything on them to loot.
I need you now.
Yeah.
The gods are watching me.
I'm thinking maybe a short
It's
rest.
not over. Come to the skull.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Ready and waiting.
Oh. I was gonna owl bear her so she could jump in. Hiya.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell's is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one.
Can I kill them all?
That's been protected.
It's the only way to be sure.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
How about I don't believe you, you're a mind flayer.
I am the reason you are free.
Why me? Why'd you pick me?
Like than you want to admit. Look past it. I know you don't.
He's like, you like tentacles, right?
Now, help me.
Detect thoughts. What do I need? 13 on an intelligence roll. I got no bonus. Can I do multiple? 13's not a lot, but yeah, we got it anyways.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You
I thought I
blunder in its
succeeded that
presence
roll.
like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist,
I feel like I can think a lie.
for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
And the Emperor, right?
Happy? Now, join me. Fight.
Aid an illicit
fight against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
No.
Fool! Without me, you will perish.
I am going to blur. That sucks. Now, are they going to fight against each other? They are, at least. So there's some distractions that are going to happen. So we got some monks. We're going Owlbear again, so we could just jump into that crowd.
Destroy the Honor Guard. I am not your enemy. Look at the
Sneak attack. I guess because I couldn't sneak attack on the first round, it will be a new round by the time we come back around. Holy. It won't matter now because I'm stunned. Let's hit with a goading attack. Then, leave. And let's rally Jaheira. Dude's already halfway down. I love that. We did short rest, so we might as well action surge because this is going to be a bit of a fight. What does bleeding do again? Takes 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn and has disadvantage on con saving throws. And then Soulbreaker. I mean, YOLO. Of course I would miss that. God damn it.
Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
We'll see about that.
For my prince's honor!
For Orpheus!
For Orpheus!
Attacker!
Oh no, I can't rage now. That's annoying. When a nearby enemy casts a spell, you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 psychic damage for every level of that spell. We both have it. Absorb elemental damage, 1 short rest. This takes half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Oof. Cure wounds on myself. And let's Shield of Faith on Jaheira. Go sneaky. Aw, yeet. Dang. I wish I was able to get that rage off. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm getting messed up.
Oh, I think this one is slowing me down.
Can I do one of these? Can't reach you. Let's go back to Owlbear status. That's gonna boost my HP back up. I guess that's it for my turn. This guy's gonna be done. Then I'm gonna go over here. Is this guy still goated? I don't think so. Damn. What does Daze do? Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reaction, loses dexterity bonus to their armor class.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Then ignore me and go do that.
Take you.
Wendy's pretty big. I already have concentration. Let's heal thine self. Where'd the other dude go? Is he dead? Can't reach that. Great. Can't be moved by force. Oh no, he's right there. There we go. And let's give you a little, I can't be hit by a reaction, so I'm gonna dash.
Breathe deep and
I'll meet the Emperor over here. Sentinel. I meant to see if I could use her night weapon instead of the day weapon. Oh my god, dude. Dude makes a save, of course. Yo, I'm dead. I forgot about this guy, and we are low health. 55. We got 68. Yeah, this is rough. We're gonna second wind on ourselves, but first let's I think we just do standard attacks. Beat this guy down. Wasn't enough.
Subdue the Githyanki, quickly.
Okay, he's still helping even though I kind of effed him over. Targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on. So can I fear? You think I'm fine dropping Shield of Faith for this? Because I just want this guy to be fearful. Can I reach you? Immobile. All the saves. If this guy wouldn't save absolutely every grasping strike or whatever it was. Can I not pick up? Guess not. Guy's got the best armor class in the world. What are we working with here? 17. Not even great. Well, Ven can't be affected by this then, so let's just enrage. Oh, that's not good. What if I go over here? Saved, really? Just save everything, I guess. Wow, that's rough. Did I just click the ground?
Make way.
Hurry! The guard must fall.
Yo, don't tell me that he must fall and then attack me. God damn it.
Don't waste a step.
Oh boy. Here it goes. And I haven't saved in some time. Saves everything. Okay, one less attacker. This guy worries me a bit. Hopefully I can grab him. Wasn't enough. I don't have another second wind, so I'm gonna... Gotta do it, I guess. 500. Damn. Does this pick him up? We take those. Dude's just gonna knock us out, right? I'll take that as well. Mass healing word. This is all of us.
A little help, please.
That picked us up. He's immobile, right? Can we grab this one? Gosh dang. That gets me out of there.
Swift as my feet can carry me. For the fallen.
Can I,
What are you doing? Help me.
I'll take the hit. Oof.
My injuries need.
I think we're in good form here, so 1, 2, no dice. Let's rally Uhura. It uses my superiority die, but it's saving everybody, so we're good. Yeah, do your thing.
Its labored breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
Can I save here? So if I let it die, does that is that just GG's or what? Because like at this point, I took all that damage for what? Just to die here? YOLO.
Failed us. All.
Your stomach drops, your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
Fight it. Fight it.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield.
Fight it. Fight it. Uh-oh.
Join me. Thrall.
Game over. Okay, I guess that was not the way to go, huh? I didn't think a game over was possible. Why can't I just play out the rest
like
as
a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of
what's it
all
called?
hopes of
Illithid.
survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
Alright. I wasted all that HP. Taking damage I didn't need to.
Thank you. With your help, we will both survive.
Will we? We're pretty hurting right now. I think this is a turn over. What's this? It is not this character's turn. No way. Not much I can do here, huh? We go on Ven because
Take you.
she carries.
Take you.
Can't grab it. Hopefully this isn't a fight and it's just a cutscene, but I have a feeling we might be in trouble here. Although dude is all tied up, so...
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time.
Yeah, I saw reason.
Don't look at me like that. I'm a Mind Flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
I ask again, who are you? I'm gonna need a name this time. Thank you for saving me. I always suspected you were a Mind Flayer. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you. Who are we asking?
You may call me the Emperor.
The Emperor, okay.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a
Why is he
search
so
for
concealed?
treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Are we gonna save this guy and he's gonna go back to his normal self?
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated.
They weren't curious about your claws?
Happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. but I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
You're not even really an emperor. You don't have an empire. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony. Did you have to eat criminals' brains? Didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers. Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
That's Orpheus.
Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced.
This has got to be conflicting for Lae'zel. This Githyanki's being tortured to keep us alive.
Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed.
I mean, wouldn't the history books want to say something?
He was in prison.
That wasn't this?
Because she was reluctant.
This is kind of embarrassing to history, right?
Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
How did Gortash and the other chosen find out about
the
the astral prison?
One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
And what happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a
Dog, I carry like 10 tadpoles.
Enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind
I
flayer.
appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I would like that. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Ring if you embrace your latent Illithid potential.
Have I not already by taking their
I've been
powers?
studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
You believe.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Let me save. Because I don't want to look like him.
There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that
I'm gonna save scum.
outweigh any perceived loss.
Let's see. What kind of physical alterations are we talking about here? Maybe I'll save this for like an evil playthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna deny this guy. No way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature.
Why you keep pressing the issue?
Fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Ooh. +1 from wisdom. I won't do it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Can we roll again? Nat 20, baby! Oi.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your Illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do.
Reminds me of the time that I bought weed from a guy and then he gave me a free tab of acid and I didn't want to take it and I held on to it for the longest time. I eventually ended up giving it to a friend when we went to the Warp Tour, but
We must find the brain.
Just wasn't for me, you know?
Bring it under our control.
That was when I was like, I don't know, 15. I don't wanna do it. What's this condition I have on that's making us glow? The resonating key.
Last much longer. Healing come.
We short rest about it.
Restfully rest and not rise again.
Do we talk to this guy?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
I feel like we're not gonna have any items on these folks. Oh. Scroll of Odaluk's freezing sphere. Ball of churning ice can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion or stored for later use. The dead Githyanki's are gonna have some items. Bone of cold. Well then. Back to the material plane we go. I know I short rested, but we're definitely gonna need to long rest.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Who wants to chat?
Always makes my day better.
Lizelle. Because that was interesting for her.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
A mighty powerful prince if he can block out an illithid hive
And
mind.
even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. I feel like that's a tongue-in-cheek dumb question.
Orpheus was...
How does Orpheus fit in?
Is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Is he that dangerous to Vlaakith?
Orpheus is not just a Githyanki. He is Mother Gith's blood. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
The Emperor's Astral Touch Tadpole promises exceptional power.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
You'll be unstoppable. Oh, she's in.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Gaterock has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet.
She's doing it.
Pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Eat it? I don't know what eating it would do. You're supposed to open your mind, right? Eat it.
What are you?
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure
She done?
thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
Oh, I see. You've embraced Ceramorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. But she was not into the idea before, and now I've used all the powers, so that kind of sucks.
There's no time to
I
waste.
can't refund these, can I? I cannot.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, that's unfortunate. What's down here? Fly. Up a magical nexus allows those within to take action and bonus action interchangeably. Recast. Expertise. Well, dang, no tadpoles available.
Shouldn't have wished to
But
live
at
in
least
more
that's sorted
interesting
out.
times. Never a dull moment.
It won't press at my mind anymore. All right. We're rested up. Why is Shadowheart's
Another
hair
step
white?
forward.
Is it because she's a good girl now?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore. nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
No. Tadpole's done, so there's no sense talking about it. And I think everybody is talked to. Aw, yeet. Leave Act 2. Baldur's Gate is just over the horizon.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
And take their nether stones we shall, as we are on our way to Baldur's Gate.